So what is up, guys? It's been about 2 weeks now, and it's time to tackle Kira Lone Warrior. And without further ado, let's get this started. So with Kira releasing, obviously this always comes down to me when it comes to a character release. Can the character fight on its own without the use of an assist? And the answer is yes, Kira actually can, because her tech actually works really well in Lone Warrior matches. And her breaker tech is actually what makes it really, really nice to play. Not gonna lie, there was a lag in this match and it really pissed me off on some of my combo plays. So we got a couple strikes in, we get Jurassic Strike in, add that extra damage. Look at that, already 14,000 damage, and people were complaining, oh, that ain't meta. You mean if I combo all of her moves like it's almost like Phantom Ranger, it's not meta? Jeez, what happened to you guys? Anyway, so we're fighting Kimberly, and obviously Dragon Shield Kimberly's trying to get the moves on us. On that one, yeah, that was a little bit of a lag turn event right there on that one, but we're going to keep pushing on Kimmy, see what we can get. Oh, Kimmy trips us again. GG's. What can we really do in this situation? Nothing but shields and breakers. Obviously, I'm trying to get a little bit more breaker heavy in this one. So I backdash, and then we get some more breakers in. More breakers. Beautiful. We're just calming her with some breaker tech. Obviously, you can fly over all that bullshit, which is great, and which is why I said Kira's great Lone Warrior, because she has her own shield tech. Obviously, I could have done the Patera dive, just the game was so, laggy. It was, terrible. So we go for the Patera dive again. She has no options. Do the scream, and that was a mistake. That was terrible timing. So she's prepping the breaker, we strike, and then we fly, and we know the flies is going to work. And then we go for the scream. We're in perfect range, and that's a GG's on the Lone Warrior right there. I think that was the best thing about Kira is when she got that Terror Dive. Obviously, that Terror Dive is almost like a free counter. You can dodge a lot of the breakers that are heavy. That can obviously dodge Kimberly's shot from far away if you jump, believe it or not, and that's what actually makes Kira really good. She's actually really good against some of those types of breaker heavy characters. I don't know about Gold Zeo, since Gold Zeo's breaker actually goes distances. Strike, and then he did a freaking shield because he's a filthy casual, but that's okay. We're not going to discriminate. Anyways, let's see what we can do here. I got nothing but strikes. He has nothing but shields, but knowing that he wasted a lot of his energy, I went for a full strike beatdown. So we're looking out for Ranger Slayer. He's going full Ranger Slayer. That's okay. I'm going to go heavy with my breakers then, and then just wait until he does his last blitz, which is now. So we go for the hitboxing. We wait, and then we backdash so we don't suffer any more pain. So obviously I can fly if she did shoot the blast trap. So again, since I have nothing but breakers, this is always beneficial, especially if people are using double blocks. Kira can actually capitalize on all those double block cores, and that is a good thing. We're going to fly again. What can you do, Ranger Slayer? All you're using is do double shield assist. What can you really do? You have 2 shields, and I have strikes, and now I got my strikes back. You didn't want to do a shield because you knew this match was over the moment I Lone Warriored your ass. But yeah, Kira was definitely another good release. So anyway, actually did go 5 for 5 this past year, so that's really good. We've been getting good releases every month so far. Not really anything bad to report, which is weirdly enough, because I always have bad stuff to report on certain new characters because they always release them very crappy and they can't really compete with a lot of the characters. But Kira can compete with mostly anybody, and that is a good thing. That's the whole point, what makes her good. Her tech, everything. Everything in between makes Kira the chickadee to be playing, I'm telling you. So we're fighting Daggeron here. Obviously, Daggeron's trying to do his kicks, his fights. And the best thing I like about Kira is she can dodge the Mystic Carpet. And that is really solid gameplay. So again, I try to get my Patera dive back when he does the Mystic Carpet. Bam. But he didn't do it yet. So again, we're going to get our Patera dive back so we can dive on in this Lone Warrior here. And Daggeron loses because there's nothing to hit. So he loses the momentum. So we dodge the strike, and obviously we can do that. Bam! Again, more damage. Obviously, if I maxed out Kira, this damage would be freaking legend. Wait for it. Dairy, people. Legendary. Because that's how she fights. She is nuts. I like it. I like her tech. It makes it feel like we're doing fighting game mechanics when people are trying to press buttons. Damn, what a sweep on that one. Bam, we did a confusion. Some little... Oh, he shot me. Surprisingly, the shot got me. I guess I shouldn't be that surprised. So then he gets that off. I go in for Patera dive. We're going to fly on in. And then that's a sweet block we got in. And then we just end the man's career. He had no shields. That was game the moment I would have went full idiot on strikes. I will say you always gotta put some respect on Kira, legit. I know some of y'all one-hit wonders, but you gotta realize some characters actually take skill, and when you master that skill, the character's actually really godly at the end of the day, and that's what Kira has brought to us. A character that was very balanced, very skilled to play, and it can win you some crazy matches. Let me tell you, Kira was definitely not what people thought she'd be. With more testing, she can actually do a lot of work, and that was the positive thing about Kira in general. They're never going to nerf her because she is actually at a perfect balance of not being broken. She's all like Phantom Ranger with all of her combo mix-ups, and that's what makes it a slam dunk. The difference between this and Lunar Wolf, why I smacked Lunar Wolf's attacks were freaking predictable as shit, but Kira's Patera type actually dodges really good techniques. And by that, I mean really, really good techniques. Have you seen the Scorpinas? Yes, she can dodge a lot of the Scorpina bullshit. And that is the good thing about this character in general, too. So again, we're fighting Bison. We're giving him the old Lone Warrior. Obviously, I could have jumped over that with Patera dive, but I was trying to build up my energy. I was trying to block that, but again, little lags here and there. So Bison was doing Bison things. Bison goes for the shits and giggles there on that next attack. So I'm trying to fly up just a tiny bit. We're looking out for that shield. Bison does his shield, thinking I would use a strike, because my strikes are a tad bit, almost predictable, but not too much. So again, he's using Precedent, now he's just spamming assist, bam, backdash, he doesn't get anything off, and Tommy doesn't work. Again, why I love Patera Dive, the more you can close the gap, the easier the match can get, and Kira can just win off that. Everyone, thanks for watching your Lone Warrior on Kira. Y'all have a good day, y'all be good, y'all stay safe, and I'll see y'all another time. Peace out.